least something. The girl she doesn't like. And then I've got, like, what is her name? The cat from Bleach getting, like, chopped up by Lucy.
Yukihira?
And then I've got...
Yeah, Yukihara?
I thought her name was, like, Yadoichi or something.
Yeah, no, wait, you're totally right. Yadoichi. You're totally 100% Yadoichi. You're right.
And then I've got... This is a weird selection that I have on my phone right now. I've got what's her name? Jessie from Team Rocket getting penetrated by a tentacruel in the galaxy. And the screenshot I took because I wanted to remember the name of that anime.
What? Wait, which anime?
And then a letter, more anime, where I was in Shameless just in case my Hulu went deactivated and I had to watch it a different way. Same with When They Cry because I thought they were going to get rid of it. More anime. A menu. My freezer, which like froze over at one point. So I have a picture of that.
Anything else?
Stuff about musicals, food, and coffee. Screenshots that I probably sent to somebody to show them that I'm pathetic.
Wait.
A text number you can text when you're suicidal.
That's useful.
Me and a bralette. Cute underwear that I own. Okay, these are just like underwear photos of myself. My magical motherfucker shirt, which I need to wash because of a reason that I'm not going to disclose because it's gross.
No.
And then you wash it.
No. Disclose.
So, when I had a guy over not too long ago, he like used it as a cum rag, and I've been meaning to do laundry. It's just I've been out a lot. So that's gross, and it's like sitting on a towel. And I'm gonna wash it probably tomorrow.
You do realize I legitimately had a T-shirt in my like car for at least a month that somebody had used I had used as a cum rag at one point.
Yeah, but why did you use my magical motherfucker shirt? I like that shirt.
It's whatever's on hand.
Still one of my favorite shirts. It's got a unicorn on it. Selfies with a filter. I want my chicken.
I got to be very careful about which pictures I grab, because if I'm not careful, I will.
So I kept getting this post on Facebook about polyamory. So I have a screenshot about that. Me in a dress. Literally just pictures of dress. Headbands.
Yeah.
If you're borderline, you're a living contradiction. Since I've been told that I might be borderline.
Yeah.
I have no fucking idea what this is. Cat leggings. Makeup. If you had the option to choose to go to anywhere in the world right now, would it be to somewhere or to someone? What the actual fuck? Why did I screenshot this?
Okay, send that to me.
What?
Send it to me.
Send the weird screenshot?
Yes!
It's not that weird. It's from a live stream.
Okay. I think that's a good enough transition as it should be. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first ever Talk Nerdy to Me podcast! And here is my lovely host, Rachel Aaron Riley! I'm Curdy Boy.
Why are you using my middle name?
Because I feel like your name just flows so well between Rachel, Aaron, and Riley.
Thanks.
I really need to change some things on this meme slideshow, otherwise they're just gonna
I can't find the screenshot in my pictures anymore. Where did it go? I might not be able to send it to you. Wait. I might be able to send it to you a different way. Let's find out.
Okay.
Send.
I'm getting something set
Okay,
up.
I can send this to you.
Okay, you do that.
Message.
Hello again, everybody. Hello, and welcome back to the Talk Nerdy to Me podcast. Of course, my name is Pretty Boy. Again, my lovely host, Rachel, co-host Rachel Aaron Riley. I really need to change.
I'm sending you a screenshot.
You do that.
Okay, I'm gonna stop looking through my photos now.
Okay.
I don't know what to talk about.
That is why I have shit.
You're cutting out like a lot.
It just looks like a demon.
Jeremy.
Yeah.
You're cutting out.
Oh. How's it now? Rachel?
You're still cutting out.
Okay.
I didn't hear anything you just said.
Okay. I think until we figure this out, let's switch to Facebook. So I'll call you on Facebook.
Okay. Sounds good. So do I leave this chat?
Yeah, otherwise you'll get me double. Alright, one second, guys. We're gonna get into Rachel online. Alright, how does it sound now?
Sounds good. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
I have no idea what this is. It literally looks like it literally looks like a ghost picture of like, look, I hooked up with a spirit from another realm.
It's just a live stream about leggings.
A live stream about leggings. Wow. Wow.
It's the lab. They sell LuLaRoe.
Allura? My sister.
LuLaRoe.
My sister-in-law is like does that. Anyway, so like back to what I was saying. So we have a general concept of what we're doing, just so that you're aware. It's not a very smart concept, but it's a concept. So I keep clicking to different things. All right then. So here's the first thing that I want to do. All right then, Rachel. So here's the first game that we'll be playing.
Okay.
All right. So the first game that we're going to be playing is called Urban Dictionary.
Oh my god.
Urban Dictionary, and here's the thing.
Imagine how this is gonna go.
All right. All right. First thing I'm gonna do. All right, then. So I'm going to give you a word. All right, and then you're gonna tell me what you believe it means. Okay.
Okay.
All right then, and then okay, and then I tell you what it actually means as per Urban Dictionary. All right then.
Oh great.
All right. Then.
I don't. Oh my god. Okay. I'm not gonna be very good at this.
All right then. You ready?
I guess.
All right then. Slapping bag.
What was the first word?
Slapping bag.
Slapping bag. For some reason, my mind went to space bag, which I think is wrong. What could that possibly be? The only thing I'm thinking of is like the space bag, how you slap it around and it like spins, and then you're supposed to like take a drink for how many spins. But I don't think this is about space bags.
I think that just proved how innocent I absolutely was. When I heard space bag, I thought you meant like the ones where you like vacuum out the air. And you're like, oh no, wide bag.
I meant boxed wine. No, I meant boxed wine.
Oh my gosh.
So what is it?
Slapping bag. Slapping bag refers to the act of sexual intercourse with an attractive female counterpart, The term comes from the act of one small sex, the bag, slapping against the female partner's ass during rough sex.
I like mine better. You should slap the space bag.
Oh.
But see, like, I don't know all these weird terms on Urban Dictionary. I just know, like, terms that people use. So I know, like, space bag and stuff like that, but I have no idea about fucking slapping bag. Am I allowed to swear in this? Because I just swore.
We're looking at Urban Dictionary.
True. Very true. Okay.
Alright, you ready for the next one?
So, yeah, before that, I have to tell you what's on my TV screen right now. It's a cop making out with the professor, because that's where I paused it.
What are you watching?
Dexter?
Rachel Riley, everybody! Oh, alright then.
What?
Oh my gosh. Alright then. Next up is...
I hope you don't mind that, like, when my chicken's done, I'm gonna eat it.
Okay. Why would I be mad about that?
Because they'll be eating sounds.
I think some people might get mad about it, but I'm not.
I'm hungry. And I want chicken.
Alright then, the next one is Dick Cuckle.
Like cuckold?
No, just Dick Cuckle, spelled Dickcuckle.
Why do I think that a cuckle would be like that weird part on the chicken that's like red, like hangs down? Or is that on a rooster? Or is that on a turkey?
That's on a turkey. And a rooster, I think.
That's what I think a cuckle is.
I don't know what it is. I'm actually gonna look it up now. Chicken neck. Chicken neck skin, yeah.
But as for a dick cuckle, like, maybe... I don't know, like the skin of an uncircumcised penis?
It's not
No.
Okay, first off, the skin underneath a chicken's neck is known as a waddle.
It's a cuckle now.
A cuckle. Oh boy. Okay. A dick cuckle is the act of when you shove your penis down someone's throat, though they puke all over your balls and she keeps going.
That sounds like something I would do because I've got a gag reflex. But I'm a trooper.
I got a gag reflex and I'm a trooper. Oh. How did you come up with that at any point in time? In any way, shape, or form? Hey, you know what'd be awesome? I'm a trooper. Oh my gosh.
I don't fucking know. I'm thinking about chicken.
Oh. Okay.
There'll be a mukbang while I eat my chicken.
Alright. Okay, try this one. Cookie Puss.
A pussy that tastes like cookies. I've been told that it tastes like strawberries. Somebody could taste like cookies.
Okay, you're getting really quick at these. It's actually the act of placing one's testicles on the eyes of a girl, then laying your penis down her nose in honor of the cake from Carvel. Guessing there's a reference there.
I don't get the reference.
Neither did I. I'm looking it up now.
Yeah, please explain. Mine's better.
Yeah,
The woman tastes.
I'm not seeing a Carvel ice cream cake anywhere that would look like. Oh my gosh, I've seen it.
Send it to me.
All right then.
So there's this post that somebody just commented same on, and it's like, I like a nice nap, and my naps can last up to 3 hours. Some call that depression. I call it nap time. That was me today. I slept all fucking day.
I had to get up for church, and then I had, yeah. All right, you ready for the next one?
First, I'm looking at this cookie puss. What the fuck? You know, I can see how you could do that with a dick and balls.
Yeah.
But at the same time, what the fuck? If anybody is watching this live stream, you should Google what a cookie puss looks like.
Yeah. Cookie puss.
Okay.
All right. Next up is
Is this the way they get this?
what?
So the top of my Facebook like chat
Mm-hmm.
is Lexi and then 2 guys that I've slept with. And then Phil. And then you. I just thought it was funny that Tyler and Matthew are side by side.
Alright.
I'm easily entertained. I'm sorry. I just want chicken.
Okay.
Okay, give me the next one.
Okay, I'm actually looking through it, so. Goon Poon.
What the fuck? Okay, so can't poon like mean pussy?
Yeah.
But goon. What the fuck does goon mean? I'm thinking of like gook, of like the Goonies, of like. I have no idea.
Oh, do you want to know what it is?
Sure.
A really ugly vagina.
Oh, that is not my problem. I've been told that mine is very cute. It's little. I have a very little vagina.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna eat some candy.
You do that.
Okay. It's candy cane.
And I'm looking through this. I'm looking through this stuff. All right.
Did you know Hershey's has been around since 1894? How is any of this related to nerdy culture?
It's not just nerdy culture. It's the Talk Nerdy to Me podcast. It's also dirty.
I'm really good at that. People are learning all about my sex life. I'm like channeling my inner Kelsey from BuzzFeed because I just watched her talk about her sex life while she was drinking.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay. Ghostlighting.
So, for some reason, my mind goes to, like, teleporting jizz.
Why would it go there?
Because you're like, it looks like a ghost, like, jizzed over here. Because, like, this couldn't have happened by this human being that's sitting here. This has happened before in my life.
Where just jizz shows up randomly?
Yeah. It's ghost jizz.
Rachel. God damn it. Okay, it's a hybrid of ghosting and gaslighting. Ceasing all communications with someone, and then, when they attempt to contact you, pretending like you have no idea who they are or what they are talking about.
I should do that to the anal sex guy.
Be the one that you had 2 days of coked up anal sex with?
We were not on coke when we had sex. We were completely sober, except for maybe stoned.
Oh.
I hope you understand that I can't go like 5 minutes without eating something.
Alright.
So I'm eating candy and drinking milk. I'm eating chicken, drinking milk, and eating chocolate. I'm probably, if there's any vegans, I'm probably pissing off the vegans.
More than likely.
I am not a vegan. Okay. I thought of like boyfriend when he says he's got beef. I'm a vegetarian and I ain't fucking scared of him.
Good callback for that song. Okay. Okay. How about this one? A Dirty Sanchez.
Oh, I've heard of this one. It's where you get like shit above your lip.
Very close, actually.
Or not, it's not on your lip. I've just heard of a dirty Sanchez on your lip. But a dirty Sanchez is something to do with shit.
Yeah, you're totally right with that. You wanna know what it is?
Or is it like shit on your dick?
You're getting very close.
I don't know, but I know it has something to do with shit.
Okay. A Dirty Sanchez. After having anal sex, the man pulls out his penis and wipes it across his partner's lips, forming an authentic-looking Mexican mustache.
I was right, there's shit on your lips. See? I knew it.
Yeah, I said you were close. You just didn't get the anal sex stuff.
I thought that was implied. I thought if you had shit
I don't know.
from your dick to a lip,
Carmen,
it was implied that it was through anal sex.
Carmen gave Butters a dirty Hitler.
What?
Yes, Cartman gave Butters a dirty in the skiing episode.
That sounds like child pornography.
No, it's all done off screen. The only thing you see is Butters with shit on his lip.
Still sounds like child pornography.
Oh, and the fact of the matter that we've pretty much all seen Eric's dick is like not.
You know how much I watch South Park? I haven't watched South Park in years.
I love South Park. Okay. Okay.
Oh, my chicken is done!
Okay then. All right then.
I'm getting my chicken.
Yeah, no, we're waiting for you to get your chicken. All right.
So are we still gonna do this while I'm staying at my dad's?
If you can, yeah.
Yeah, my dad might hear some weird shit come out of my mouth, but you know what?
That's totally fine. Your avatar is a Catwoman in a bra and panty set that you own.
Oh, is it my kitty lingerie?
Yeah.
Yeah, my kitty stuff that I got as a gift.
That the guy didn't get to have sex with you over.
That guy's never gonna have sex with me. We've actually discussed in detail how he's not gonna have sex with me. Although we have discussed getting married.
Yeah. That's twisted.
My life is twisted.
Good point. Okay. Go ahead.
Shit, my chicken! Come off the tray. I'm trying to get it off the tray. My kitchen is a mess right now. Okay, I got my chicken.
Okay. All right. So the next. Uh, okay. So the next thing we're doing is we're gonna discuss nerd news. All right. So the biggest story I can think that we can cover is um. So you know the game Dark Souls, right?
Hmm. I have not played it, but I have heard of it.
Okay, so the same company that made Dark Souls released a trailer, and that trailer is called and essentially what happened with this trailer is that they're calling the trailer Shadows Die Twice, and it looks like a really cool game. But yeah. But I definitely am. I'm at that point where I'm like, seems seems fun.
So, do you want to know what game I've been playing lately?
What?
Danganronpa.
Danganronpa. What? What is? Is that the one with the gangster dog?
No.
Danganronpa. Danganronpa.
Gangster dog?
Yeah. No, that's Parappa the Rapper.
No, it's
Danganronpa.
Danganronpa, I think.
Danganronpa.
Danganronpa.
Danganronpa is a video game franchise. Fuck, I'm gonna read the page real quick. Series rolled around the elite high school Hope's Peak Academy. Features selects ultimate students, talented high school students who are on the top field, along with one average ultimate lucky student who is marathon.
Except I'm playing the third one, so there is no average student. There's only an average student in the first one.
Wait, Danganronpa 3, the end of Hope's Peaks High School.
Mm-hmm.
To Hope's Peak Academy, storyline featured in the Gov's games. Future arc, which follows Makoto and the members, blah blah blah. As they are forced into each other in a killing game. The spare arc, which details events that take place prior to the first and second games. So, like, what kind of game is this?
It's a game where you play as a student that's trapped in a school, and you've got this robot named Monokuma, who's like, what is he? He's like, not exactly the headmaster, but he's basically like in charge of everything. And he's like, you guys can't escape. You have to kill, you have to kill each other. And if somebody kills somebody and goes through the trial and gets away with it, they graduate. So basically, one person will kill somebody else, and then everybody else will investigate the murder, and then they'll try to figure out who the murderer is. And if they point at the wrong person, then everybody besides the murderer dies, and the murderer graduates. And if they point out the murderer dies. And then it goes on to the next one, and they'll do that until there's only 2 students left.
That sounds weird.
It's interesting. I like it. I'm really bad at explaining stuff, so sorry if I didn't do very well.
No, you're cool.
I'm still eating chicken. I hope that's okay.
You're fine.
I'm trying not to, like, smack my lips really bad.
Shit. I'm trying to think of what else is there. Getting tired for some reason. Okay. So.
It's only 6:30. How are you tired?
I have been up and about all day.
Okay.
What?
Nothing. I'm just a lazy fuck, so like.
It's not like I'm tired. I'm just like, I'm lazy tired, where it's like, I'm not gonna go to bed till like midnight, but I'm just tired.
I'm probably gonna watch Shameless, watch Smilf, watch more Dexter, and pass the fuck out.
What time is it where you're at?
7:30.
Shit. Okay. Oh, okay. So. Okay, so no, I think that's probably the biggest nerdy news I have is that they released the trailer for a new Soulsborne game, because like the creators of Dark Souls have been like making these really cool, awesome games, which is nice. I think the only other thing I think the only like, as far as like I like nerd stuff, I think like for the most part it's just stuff and things. But all right, let's go to move on to our next game, which is 2 wins and a fail. All right.
Okay.
That's how it goes down. All right. So you're gonna be given a scenario, okay, where 2 good things happen to you, but 1 bad thing happens to you, okay?
Sounds like my life.
And you have to decide on whether or not you're going to take it or not.
Okay.
Alright?
Okay.
So, first win. You now own and have invented you have invented a device, okay, that literally replaces recreational drugs. Alright? It gets rid of anxiety, it laxes you, allows you to be happy, everything. Okay, and there's no like negative consequences to it.
Can I hallucinate on this?
If set to the right setting, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's no negative consequences to it. Okay. The other good thing. Okay, so that's the first win. The second win is you own the company and you're the sole provider for it. All right.
So I'm fucking rich.
Exactly. So okay. Here's the bad things. Okay.
Okay.
You are not allowed to do any recreational drugs for the rest of your life, and you are not allowed to use the device on yourself.
Oh, but I'm rich.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's really hard because like, am I allowed to take like prescription drugs for like bipolar and shit?
Yeah.
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 I'd probably be fine. I'll take it.
All right. Okay.
Because I don't need recreational drugs. I'll be fine.
All right then. Here's the first. Okay, here's the completely upfront one. All right. So this one is, the bad thing is you have fallen into a pit and broken both of your legs. All right.
Oh, this was not good at animal.
Okay, and you are gonna be stuck there for 5 years with broken legs. All right.
What are the good things to this? My god.
In the hole is a magical like mirror that allows you to get whatever you want out from the outside world. Okay? Anything that's like not living. Like you can't have pets or humans or anything like that. But you can look out into the world and you can grab like food and like video games and TVs and shit, and you can like plug them in and they're gonna work. There's power outlets out there, alright?
This sounds like a really lonely existence.
Okay. And here, no. There's one. Okay, here's the other good thing. Okay, there's one other thing down there. Okay, and it's a dwarf or a gnome or whatever. It's just a tiny person. Okay.
Okay.
But they die every 24 hours. Okay. So like a new.
What the fuck?
So they die, and and you're alone for 24 hours. But then a new little guy comes in, like, "Hey man, what's up? How's you doing?" Okay, so you're stuck in this cave with whatever you want, but they're just these tiny little guys that'll show up, and they'll be like your best friend, and they're like, "You're so cute, I love you." But you're stuck in this cave for 5 years with them.
I don't want to take this. I don't know.
Why not?
First of all, seeing somebody die every 24 hours
No. It's not,
would fucking suck.
No. They die, and then it's 24 hours, and then a new one shows up. So you have like every 48 hours. Okay, you're seeing somebody die.
Still. And then you've got like the fact that your only friend is this gnome or whatever it is, and you don't have any people around, like anybody you can really talk to, except for this gnome that's gonna die in 24 hours. And I mean, like, having whatever you want is only so much fun if you can, like, exist, and it feels like you would just be, like, existing in this hole, and you wouldn't really be living, you'd just be, like, existing.
Well, yeah, but the thing is that, like, you get to talk to these guys, and, like, you get to, like, actually interact with them, and each one's a unique person, like, and here's the thing, you're gonna meet, like, 912 of these guys.
I know, but I don't want to.
Over 5 years' time, you meet 912 cool little, "Hello, what's going on?" And then, like, they live life, like, quick and fast, like, they're like, "Hey, can you give me some booze?" And, like, you can give them, like, a bottle of vodka, and they'll chug it right there and die of alcohol poisoning, because they have a life of, like, a mayfly.
I don't want to get drunk with gnomes!
You don't have to get drunk with them. They're gonna kill themselves, okay? They take, like, a shot glass, and they're down, okay?
Why are you trying to sell this? Why can't I just say
no? Because I'd take it. Are you shitting me?
That's you, not me.
Okay, because for two reasons. One, I would legitimately... I'd go the 5 years, and I'd have, like, a TV, video games, I'd watch YouTube videos all day, I would just eat, I'd get really fat, and then, like, right before the 5 years is up, I'd grab duffel bags, and I'd reach into banks, and I'd be, like, grabbing, like, jewels and stacks of fat cash, and I'd take that with me. I could easily get a couple mil to bring with me back into the real world.
I just don't know if I'd want to live 5 years with my legs broken at the bottom of, what was it, a well?
Just a hole.
Just a hole at the bottom of a hole.
Yeah, but you get, like, you can, like, decorate it however you want. You can make it a really homely hole, you know?
Homely hole.
Like,
It sounds like a really ugly vagina. It's a homely hole.
An ugly vagina, an ugly vagina that is actually an ugly vagina that's really tight and wet.
Well, the reason I say homely is because homely can be, like, plain looking.
Yeah, like, I'm sorry, and, like, you can get, like, a wheelchair and shit, and then you, like, teach and then you can, like, set up, like, a thing where, like, you're burning the small bodies of the gnome people for like, in a fire, or you could eat them. I don't know, maybe they taste good.
So now I'm eating them?
Apparently, yeah.
What the fuck? I just ordered chicken. I'd be like, Mira, give me chicken.
Okay.
And sushi. Chicken and sushi.
Oh yeah, okay, sushi. Okay.
Fettuccine Alfredo with chicken and sushi.
Okay. You ready for this?
Sure.
Again, this is another one where you get the good stuff right up front, alright? You ready?
Okay.
You get to meet the absolute perfect guy, alright? He completes you in every single way possible. It's just an instant connection, alright?
Okay.
And you also are now you now have like $1 million. All right, I hate like doing money, but you essentially are now financially stable for the rest of your life.
Okay.
Bad thing is, he is a paper cutout, and you're the only one who can hear him talk.
That sounds no.
How is this not like a positive thing for you?
I don't want to date a paper cutout.
No, no. Okay, so like it's like okay, he's 2D except for his penis.
I don't want to fuck a paper cutout.
But no, like you're looking at just a paper cutout thing, okay? He's also the he's also the most attractive guy possible. He's like,
But he's a paper cutout.
but he's perfect in every single way. It's like long distance dating, except you have a penis there.
No, I don't want to.
Like he's like suave and puree, like the perfect guy for you.
I don't want it.
So you would even go like he has like a great job. You're gonna be financially stable for the rest of life. You still be like, but he's a paper cutout.
I don't want to be with a paper cutout.
Okay, how about this? He's human, but he's completely flat.
That's so fucking weird.
How is that weird?
Because he's a flat human.
Yeah,
He'd like turn sideways. You wouldn't be able to see him anymore.
exactly. Shazam.
I need cheese.
I mean, this is the legitimate idea. Like,
You know what? I'm eating cheese and forgetting about this.
okay. You ready for the last one?
Sure.
You.
I'm probably not gonna want it.
Uh, you. You now possess the ability to travel through time.
Okay.
Alright? You can.
Yeah.
Okay, and here's the thing. No matter what you do in the past, it doesn't affect your ability to travel through time. Okay? So
Okay.
you literally make it so that World War II ends with you can ignite the Cold War, and you still exist. The world does go on. Okay, all that jazz.
Okay.
You're also immortal. All right. You're not like invincible. Like you can die, but like if you die, you like wake up in your time machine, like kind of shit.
Mhm.
The bad thing is that you are no longer allowed. You're no longer allowed to procreate.
I'll take it.
You'd go with it, but you're no. You still have the desire to, but you can't.
I'll just take my Latuda, which will take away that desire.
Nope, nothing gets rid of the desire.
But that's not true. Latuda does.
Okay, but in this scenario, you don't have it. Okay, you will constantly want it. You'll constantly desire for it, but you'll not be able to do it.
I still take it.
You'd still take it.
Yeah.
So you'd be like perfect. So you'd rather be perfectly sexually frustrated forever, but be able to travel through time.
Yeah.
I wouldn't take it. I honestly wouldn't. Okay, if I had a time machine, there's one thing I'm doing, and that is going back in time and fucking people.
See, I don't really like as much as I have sex. I don't care about sex.
You do.
Not really.
I'd become a time traveling gigolo.
Gigolo?
Time traveling gigolo. Gigolo. Actually, I think that's a Dean Martin skit. I'm looking that shit up.
Time traveling gigolo. Jiggly. I'm sorry to anybody who hears my eating sounds. I'm now eating chips. This is why you shouldn't have me on here.
Why?
Because I'm just constantly eating. You should see my snack. Like, my snack thing. I've got like 3 or 4 bags of chips. Candy just everywhere. Like cookies, cupcakes. I usually have a cheesecake. I don't have one right now. Popcorn.
Oh, Dimitri Martin.
I have a lot of macaroni and cheese right now. I just ate all my ramen.
I'm looking this up because I remember it. Time traveling.
I have no idea.
Sex. I'm literally looking up time traveling sex.
Time traveling sex.
Time traveling sex.
Oh my god, buffalo chicken dips and cheese dip is so good.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe it doesn't exist. Maybe you made it up.
This is a thing. I know it's a thing.
Maybe it's the, what's it called? The Mandela effect. It doesn't exist in this reality.
How do you spell gigolo? Gigolo.
G-I-G. I'm not sure if it's 2 G's or 1 G, and then I think
Dimitri Martin. No. It's Dimitri Martin, the time gigolo.
Gigolo.
Gigolo. Whatever.
It's like a J, but a G.
At 11:36 on the night of January the 17th, Jerry Pappas was attending to his normal janitorial duties at the Goodwin Laboratory.
I'm watching this.
When he came upon a large, futuristic machine, which the scientists had ineffectively attempted to disguise. Jerry instantly understood that he had stumbled upon a time machine.
Play it to the
and
stream.
he set out to do something truly noble.
I don't hear it.
Hey, there, Mary Magdalene. We're all gonna miss Jesus. He's a really good guy. Come here, tell Jerry about it.
But that night, for the first time in almost 2 years, Jerry Pappas got laid. The next morning, after an awkward brunch with Mary Magdalene, Jerry returned to the present, took a quick trip to the local Halloween store, smeared himself with body spray samples, and became a time gigolo.
Jerry Pappas, the time gigolo.
Comedy Central series, premiering Wednesday, February 11th at 10:30.
I want to be a time gigolo.
He really likes to hear himself talk.
Except I think for a woman, it's just a whore.
You want to be a time whore?
Yes.
Okay. That begs the question. How would you use your powers if you had a time machine and you became a time whore? Like, what's that show where it's like hoping his last jump would, the next jump would be his last?
I don't know. If I had a time machine, could I travel through space and time like the TARDIS? Time in relative dimensions in space.
I'm gonna say.
I think that's what it stands for.
I'm gonna say yes, just because there's a lot of junk around that. Okay. Anyway, so here's the
I want to go adventuring like the Doctor. I want to like get a sidekick and travel through space and time, like the Doctor.
There's
Which
no
is
time
gonna be
traveling doctor coming to
female.
save you, Gwen. I just want to have his British babies.
I want to have the Doctor's British babies.
Okay.
Especially like Matt Smith and David Tennant. Yes.
Wait, isn't Matt Smith isn't he the Ninth Doctor?
No, that's what's his name? I can never remember his name. That guy.
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about. The guy with the leather jacket, I think?
Yeah.
No, that's not Matt Smith. Matt Smith is the 11th Doctor.
Oh. I don't know the doctors. Shit.
That's okay, I haven't seen the 12th Doctor, and I need to catch up so I can watch the 13th Doctor, which is female. I'm really excited to see a female Doctor.
I mean, okay, here's the thing. I literally have been watching... I literally started watching Doctor Who to try to have sex with a girl that was a fan of Doctor Who.
Oh, that's the stupidest reason to watch Doctor Who! You're a shitty fan.
Are you kidding me? I bought Netflix because I wanted to have sex with her.
They don't even have Doctor Who on Netflix anymore.
They did when I bought it.
Oh, I believe you. I know it was on there.
I think that was...
Sorry, I have to take an antibiotic. I had a ear infection.
Very cool. Anyway, back to the premise. God damn it, this is gonna bug me to hell. What's the name of that show?
I have no idea.
Okay. No. Leave me alone. Okay. No, not this one. God damn it. God damn. Last jump, the jump home. God damn it. Time traveler. We shall. Time traveler. 80s TV show. Quantum Leap! It's freaking Quantum Leap. Okay. Scientist Sam Beckett finds himself trapped in time, leaping into the body of a different person in a different time period each week. Okay, that's the premise. Okay.
Okay.
But here's the difference. You only get to jump into the next person, because for him it was he got to help the world, and then once he helped the world and to make it a better place, then he gets to make the jump to the next time period. Okay. You only get to do it if you have sex with somebody.
Why does everything come back to sex with you?
We were literally talking about time gigolos.
True, I'm just saying.
I don't know. Everything does. I'm a pervert. Everything does.
Okay. Sorry, I'm taking a selfie on Snapchat.
Wait. Let me take a selfie.
Okay, okay, so what exactly... I haven't seen Quantum Leap, so...
Okay, so he basically becomes... Okay, we're throwing out the Quantum Leap because all I'm thinking is like the leap part of it, where it's like you go to a different time period after you perform a certain action. Okay?
Okay.
So you get to travel through time to different time periods in human history. Okay, we're gonna toss that out there, human history. But you don't get to go to the next time period. You don't get to time travel again until you have sex with somebody.
Well, that wouldn't be very hard to find somebody to have sex with. It seems to be pretty easy.
Okay, how about this? It has to be a very specific person.
Let me guess, the person has, like, no interest in me?
Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Sometimes it's just like a princess up in the castle who's like, do me.
Oh, do I have to have sex with women? Because I don't like vaginas.
I'm talking about a premise for like a TV show here. Actually, now that I think about it, this sounds more like a porn script.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Is it weird that I'd actually watch this porn for like the actual story?
No.
I totally would, actually, now that I think about it. Think about it, it's a time traveler story, and you just have like some softcore porn whenever they actually have sex. And then like they don't have sex in between it, so
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay, how about this? You have the ability to go into any animated American TV show.
Okay.
Which show do you choose?
Rick and Morty.
Okay. You're dead within an hour.
I don't give a shit. I don't want to live.
You'd
My
literally
existence is pain.
you would literally run to Rick's place and it's like, Rick, I wanna have your disgusting alcoholic babies.
I don't want to have Rick's babies.
You'd want Morty's babies.
I don't want Morty's babies either.
And whose babies do you want from that show?
Nobody's.
Eh.
Rick's too old, and Morty's fucking 14.
Okay. Oh, gotta cut myself off with this one. Let's see, an animated TV show.
I want a rainbow Christmas tree. Do they sell those?
A what?
Rainbow Christmas tree?
I think so. I need to actually send you this meme that's on the stream right now.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, they do have a rainbow Christmas tree!
Ugh. Oh,
I need it!
okay, I know what show I'd pick.
What show?
Either Jimmy Neutron or Fairly Odd Parents.
Nice. I think Fairly Odd Parents would be cool to have, like,
Well, you'd
wish granting.
just be friend Timmy Turner and then act like you don't notice when he's making wishes.
Yeah, true.
Mm-hmm.
I need this tree.
Oh, right, I don't have it on my phone. I have it on my computer. So one second, I'm sending you this picture.
Okay, I'm sending you this picture of this rainbow Christmas tree.
Okay, you do that. I have to admit, this is probably one of my favorite things in the world. Simply because
Oh no.
I know somebody who 100% looks like this when she's nude.
Oh my god.
Titties out, but still rocking that designer choker. She knows what she's about. That smile, she really do not give a fuck. Thick ol' Rita.
What the fuck? I'm done with you. So do you want to know something creepy that happened the other day? I was looking through my messages and this reminded me.
What?
This guy, I don't know. He has one mutual friend. Mutual friend is somebody who was a mutual friend of friends. I don't even know this person.
Yeah.
And I only added because they had a bunch of mutual friends, and I was like, they seem harmless, and they are harmless. They just post a bunch of memes. Well, anyways, they're the only person who's friends with this person, so I deny their friend request. So they send me a message and they say, hey, in like really bad English. And I'm like, I don't know you. And they're like, do I brother you? Brothers? 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 And I'm like, I just ignore it. And then he video chats me. And then I go to close it. And then for some reason it opens. And it's just like this blank. Like, it's like some in the inside of a building with nobody there. And I like close the video chat and block them. Who the fuck are these people? I'm gonna send you screenshots of this conversation because it's like, brothers? Are brothers here now?
Alright, first off, the name kind of threw me out there.
Iwan Yendry.
Brothers, you home am no? I was about to ask, how do you misspell hey? But yeah, that's pretty much how you misspell it.
Brothers?
I am. Yeah.
What the fuck? I just blocked his messages. I was like, I'm not dealing with this shit.
Here's that. Okay.
This just happened recently, if you can't tell.
Oh no, the hour-long call thing. Yeah, that didn't tip me off. Okay then. So.
Well, it says Saturday. It was on Saturday.
Oh. Who are you talking on Facebook? Who are you talking to for?
That's you! I just screenshotted that.
Oh. Wait, it's Sunday, isn't it?
Yeah, but the messages happened on Saturday.
Oh.
They're still in my messages. I can still go back to them.
I'm too tired for this shit. Alright. Well, that's been a blast. Okay. Okay. Time for the advice corner and then we'll be done. Alright.
Okay.
Advice Corner is going to be a weekly thing where we bring in a general topic of things that are going on in our life that we would like some general advice on, and we talk about it. So,
I don't know. I'm not sharing about my life in a live stream.
right, because you didn't just you haven't talked about, you know, having coked up anal sex with somebody.
Actually, you did. Thanks for sharing.
Okay.
And it wasn't coked up. How many fucking times do I have to tell you I wasn't on coke?
Okay. You had anal sex with somebody you did coke with.
Yeah, before, but I wasn't on coke then.
And that wasn't even the point of this whole thing. I was going to ask for advice.
Oh. Well, I just don't want to share. I might ask you for advice, but not right now, not in this stream. Because I do have stuff going on, but it's really personal.
Okay. And the whole point of the advice corner is not to have, like, truly personal advice, but, like, shit that's just, like, random. Okay. So, there's... Okay, so, if a girl gets... Oh my gosh. Okay, so... This is a weird one. Okay, so... There is a girl at my work. Well, I won't name names to protect the innocent of all. And she... It's like drop dead gorgeous. Like, that's just like really, really nice looking. Anyway. so like we've been having like this weird back and forth thing, not like a flirtationship. Like I've had a flirtationship at work, and it's literally like, oh yeah, no, we would totally go well together if it wasn't for the fact of the matter that you don't date coworkers. So this girl openly just has this like really, really big like, oh yeah, blah blah blah, back and forth like kind of thing. And then the other day we were talking about how I've never drank in my life, and she's like,
Yeah.
I want to get you drunk, and the way she said it sounded so predatory.
Oh my god, she wants to get you drunk and then fuck you.
Oh. If she wants to fuck me, she doesn't have to get me drunk.
Is she cute?
Yeah, actually really cute.
Yeah, just don't get drunk and just fuck her instead.
Yeah, because obviously going up to a coworker and be like, hey, let's fuck is totally going to land in this day and age.
It might. It depends on the person.
I'm sorry, have you ever heard of Harvey Weinstein?
Well, there's a difference between if somebody like gives you hints being like, hey, let's fuck, and being like, hey, you have to fuck me.
Well, I don't want to misread signs.
Yeah, no, I get it. I'm not saying just go up to her and be like, hey, you want to fuck. I'm just saying maybe like try to get her to hang out with you or something, and then like if nothing happens.
Becky, you want some fuck?
Then if nothing happens, I mean, don't push it. But like if something happens, hey, something happens. Just like don't be pushy about it.
Okay,
just,
but the person that we
like plan
you
to
remember?
hang out.
Okay, you remember the person that we met through?
Yes.
Okay, she's the reason I really am hesitant about dating coworkers, because I asked her to hang out. I made a very, very like, hey, you're kind of cute. Maybe we should try something. Like not even like, hey, we should have sex. Like we should maybe, you know. And she's like, and she made it very explicit that you know, stuff wasn't gonna happen. I really need to go through these memes and like cull some of these things, because some of these are really stupid looking. Anyway.
Yeah.
So what legitimately happens, and you know how that story went with her.
Mm-hmm.
So even when I'm not being like explicit and like just flat out being like Becky, let me smash kind of thing. Like,
yeah.
I like even the most like, hey, I have an interest in you. I have a physical interest in you. Like, that shit can get me in trouble because I'm a guy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you go up to a guy and you're like, hey, let me suck your dick, and they're like, oh no, I don't like to. You know, you have no threat of them being like going to HR and being like, so Rachel asked to get it, said she wanted to give me a blowjob. I'm very uncomfortable with that.
Yeah.
Like, shit like that scares me. 100%. So.
Well, I'm just saying, like, try to be your friend and try to, like, just hang out with her. Don't, like, do it because you have, like, other intentions. It's kind of like, well, like, the last guy I slept with, I had no intention of sleeping with him. I just was hanging out with him.
Wanted to make out with him.
I did want to make out with him. But, like, I didn't even do that until, like, he was, like, getting all touchy. And then I was like, I think I can make out with him. And it totally worked out. But, like...
I guess, yeah. I mean, I don't know. She
like,
has
I had
a daughter,
no
and that's the
intention
other
of
thing.
doing anything with him.
She has a daughter, and that's the other reason. It's like, So yeah, I drink out of a goblet.
Nice.
Yeah. I like the meme that's on the screen right now. When you ugly but you funny, and the dick game is out of this world. Because that describes me so well.
Wouldn't know.
I'm pretty, you know, the whole wouldn't know thing pretty much sums up how we are as friends. Because we're like, yeah, I'm totally like this, and I'm totally like this, and totally like this, and like every single thing. Like, oh yeah, in bed I'm like this, I look like this, I have this. And like we don't know what we look like naked, we don't know what anything about each other in bed.
Nope.
And I'm like, I wanna know. Alright, well I'm thinking we're gonna end this here, and I'm gonna be a little bit more organized next week because yeah.
Sorry if I talk too much about random shit.
That's kind of the reason why you're my co-host.
You were like, Rachel's fucking random.
Yeah, random Rachel.
Random Rachel.
Alright then. Well,
Okay.
I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye bye.